Hello, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's going well. Things are going well. We're mining out this little tiny patch here. We're mining out this little tiny patch here. We've got tons of steel. Tons of steel. Oh, God. That's awakened a memory. We're making a bionic leg. Go frenzy. What? Thanks to High Mood, Chef has experienced an inspiration. He will move faster for the next 8 days. He's not high, is he? No, he's not. Wow, he wasn't kidding. He's zooming. He's zip zooming. Okay, so we finally moved this stuff out of here. I kind of want to reinstall this like here. I don't want things to be too cramped, but I definitely want to move things over a bit. So move that. Move, whoops, nope, cancel that. We'll move this here. We're doing the rec room today, by the way, in case you didn't know. Kind of honestly, I don't know. Do I want to have this dinner table here? It's the farthest away from where the kitchen will be. Thinking, processing. It means we're gonna have to move the TV and all those chairs first. But I guess it makes sense to do that. So the first thing is, let's reinstall the TV. I think here's a good spot. And we're gonna reinstall all of these. Whoops, don't deconstruct. Reinstall. I think this is correct. Yeah. So reinstall that, reinstall that, reinstall that, reinstall that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And as soon as all that is done, we'll get to actually, Lur, since you're here, can you go ahead and get all of this done? Because it's really not a big job. As soon as you're done with that, we'll reinstall the TV. Cool. All right, that's done. Next thing we're gonna do is move the heater so that it's in a place that makes more sense. Move it over there. And then we're gonna have the tables kind of going lengthways instead of well, I guess they're widthways. I don't know. I'm not a shape expert. Put that there. I guess things are gonna be a little bit cramped. I don't know. But it's fine. This whole thing over here kind of sucks. I really don't like it, but I don't have the heart to get rid of it, and it seems like it doesn't really bother people. In fact, if you think about it, it's just a really nice potted plant. You know, having a little bit of green in the room is not a bad thing. Why would it be? Vector, are you able to move stuff? Nope. Oh, Lur's right there. Okay, so now that that is done, what we're gonna do is reinstall. I want to reinstall these chess tables. I'm gonna put them like over here. How come I can't rotate? Oh, Q and E. Like that. And I think this looks really nice. Like having the chess tables right next to the farm area. I guess it does cramp things in a little bit. Maybe I should have moved them to the right slightly. I guess there's no way to just like move him over, huh? Where are you, Lur? Lur's doing some important stuff, but he's coming back over there. He's gonna do some building, I guess. Lur's going to bed? No, you're not. Get this done for me, please. And then I can start working on the next part. Mad Hunter Pack. Oh! Oh! No, dude! No! No, why? Why? I never have peace. Only violence. Oh God. Oh, they're not gonna get there in time. They were too fast. Bacchus. Just go like right there. Trixie, go. Just stay right there. Zos, honestly, right there. Satsuki, you need to flee. Oh no! What do you mean about could straighter now? Ah! What is this game? Nine hours, 4 hours. Where's Ben? Ben's fighting for his life. God damn it. No, they're hitting the... God. No! You assholes! Are they already rotting? How is that possible? Okay, who needs help the soonest? Satsuki, Ben, go ahead and rescue Satsuki. Bacchus, I don't know what the hell you're doing right now. What are you doing? Rescue? Taking it to bed? I told you to finish it off. Oh. Okay, Lou has 9 hours. Where's Donkey? Donkey, please tend to reserved for Galen. Where's Galen? He's way too far away. Okay, Zos, I believe, actually has some medical knowledge. He's actually not bad. So Zos, please tend to Lou. Ben, continue on. Satsuki, Donkey, please tend to Trixigo. Clyde, does Clyde have some doctorship? No. Neri kind of does. No, we're just gonna have to. Oh shoot, there's still wolves alive here. Finish off. Yeah. Pretty sure that's it. Bacchus, undraft for now. Neri is gonna bleed out in 5 hours. How is please just target the right one. Lou is okay. Maybe these traders will help. Trexigo is alive. Neri has 4 hours to live. Okay, Zos, I need you to take care. Please tend. Reserved by Galen. No. Yeah, I know medical emergency. Okay. Clyde, undraft, rescue Lou. Trexigo, okay. Zos, Zos, go ahead and rescue Trexigo. Donkey, please tend. 6 hours. Well, someone was gonna die. That really sucks. I tried my best. I guess Ben is drafted, so he wasn't taking care of them. 22 hours. Zos, undraft. I think pretty much everyone's undrafted. Ben is okay. I don't think anyone's bleeding out anymore. Lou is still bleeding out. Neri has got 7 hours to live. Ben, please prioritize tending. Okay. Oh God, what a absolute nightmare. So we lost Satsuki. Sucks. Not much I can do about that. I tried my best. Okay, we're gonna sell some of this plain leather. We're gonna sell a lot of this plain leather because I'm tired of having so much plain leather. This is 6,000 coin I'm getting. Heavy fur. They have human leather. Okay. Just sell all of that. 10,000. Jesus. I mean, we could buy stuff like wood. We could also sell some clothing. Yeah, I mean, they are a bulk goods trader. What do they actually have? They have some pigs and goats. And we could get some pigs and goats. They have some pemmican. They have some meat. I will definitely take the meat. They only have 65 silver. So like, you know, they don't actually have that much to trade with. They don't have any components or advanced components. Not much of a bulk goods trader. Are we sure about this? They have blue fur. Furry pelt of muffalo. They have some dye. So they have some hyperweave parkas. This is not great. Not who I want to sell all my stuff to, I guess. That bird skin's worth quite a lot. The plain leather is not, though. Okay, this is done. We're gonna reinstall this like over here. Good enough. That chair never got built, did it? This autocannon needs 6 components. That's gonna be a blow. 40 plasteel. Oh god, 350 steel. I mean, we can spare it and we do need it, but oh man, it sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and allow everything. Oh, and all of these wires were destroyed as well, huh? Then well, I need someone. Is Chef okay? Chef is actually fine, and he's got that go frenzy. Let's get him to do butchering, because he can grab those wolves like post haste. Let's get Satsuki out of there. Oh god, they were actually one of our combat people. Worth their weight in gold. Medical emergency nary. I don't know if I can really do anything about that. They're being tended to as fast as possible. Well, I think that was our sign that we need more autocannons. And we need to extend these. Those wolves are really fast. It was kind of an anomalous thing. Like, you know, you don't expect, you know, an attack to be as quick as that. Maybe, you know, I always do things a little bit badly because I'm still learning, but what can I say? It did not go the way I wanted it to put it mildly. So we're gonna have 3 tables here. Back to what I was doing. I just like there's just like a weird irony to this game. I can't. It tickles me. How's Neri doing? Oh, we're gonna have to bury Satsuki. Sad Wander Rago. I don't blame them. Observed rotting corpse. I mean, yeah. Lur, can I get you to prioritize working on this? I'm sure you're doing something important, but you must understand that this is like much more important. Okay. Consume. Consume them. Why can't I get them to haul that immediately? It'll get done. We need more hospital beds. Like one more would really help a lot. Cause like this is happening quite often now, where I'll have like 5 people injured, and it's just not good. Oh, this stuff needs to all get hauled. I know I bought more cloth and I don't need it, but it's kind of how that goes. Okay, so the rec room is pretty much done. There's room for expansion. I was also going to buy a billiards table. It trains shooting ability. Oh, that's kind of nice. So let's put it like there. Actually, cancel that. What if we did like 2 of them? Wait, steel? Don't make them out of steel, make them out of wood. Seems like we don't have any wood right now. I noticed this got switched to hay. Did I do that? It seems like at some point I started prioritizing that hay a lot more over wood. Like we have like 3 different areas making hay, and I have no means of getting more wood. Which isn't necessarily an awful thing, because I don't need wood all that much, but, you know, it is necessary at sometimes. 80 granite blocks to build one of these. I won't lie, that's a lot. All right, well, let's just move things around a bit. What is Lur doing? Lur is hauling hay. Yeah, that's fine. But like, I think that after we move those tables, like, maybe we can get another growing zone going. It's honestly like a really good area for growing trees. We have other growing zones, but we need to like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like, do I have enough hay? I do have a surplus of hay, like a massive surplus. So why don't we just switch this back to Segura cactus and then wait it out? I don't know when this got switched to hay, but you know, we have enough. I think we do have enough. It's fair to say that. So now what I need to do is figure out how to... We're going to build a new kitchen. A new kitchen and storage. But we're still kind of waiting on this to finish up. I think it's almost done. Wait a minute. Is this getting granite? Resource below granite chunks. That's interesting. I didn't want this to be used. I wanted it to be moved. That was like the whole point of that. So interesting. Cannot work. Reserved by Zos. Zos, stop what you're doing. It won't let me. Draft him? Like, god damn it. Why? Like, come on. Oh, that's interesting. So you can set up deep drills for specifically getting stone blocks. Might be easier than like going out and getting them. Lure is feeding animals and stuff and milking them. Good enough. I guess he's bringing milk to the storage, which is also good enough. Building sandstone tile. Can I actually get you to move all this stuff first? Did we bury Satsuki yet? Oh, we're doing that right now. How come we didn't get this out there? I guess we don't have any wood to build this wooden table. Building sandstone. Yeah, I mean, that's important too. Oh god, really? Mech hive? Oh god, it just never stops. Charge lance. Pikeman. Needle gun. Oh my god. We like are missing like half of our people, like our combatants. Chef, we gotta get you a gun. Notice there's a lot of guns hanging out around here. Some of them are actually gonna die soon. So go ahead and grab that. Sukira. I mean, we could equip some people. Rego. Rego should have a better gun. Oh, there's a masterwork. Right, that's the chain shotgun. Bacchus, equip the chain shotgun. I assume these things are attacking immediately. I mean, we have a pretty good force here. Looks like they're not attacking yet. Prepare defense or attack them preemptively. All right. What I was thinking is it might be... It's not a great time to do it, but we could build another autocannon. I think we do have the parts necessary to make it. We'll see. This could make a big difference. Are beginning their assault. Shit. Okay, Ben. Just stop. Get in position. Wow. The shooting from there? Okay, we need to back up then. This sucks. They can hit us from like insane distance. I'm gonna have to consider alternatives here. Clyde cannot be the only one attacking them. Whoa, what? Oh no. Okay, God, this is bad. Headshot, cool. Very nice. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Rhaego is bleeding out. Go ahead and undraft. Donkey, I need you to tend to Rhaego. The rest of you, we got to get it out there. We cannot do this. At least they shot each other. Lure, get in there. Bacchus, get in there. Vector, get in there. Lure is bleeding out. Undraft. Cool. Okay. That wasn't awful. Vector's okay. Neri's okay. Lou's okay. Trexigo. Lure is bleeding out. Galen is okay. Ben, please tend to Lure. We really need another bed. Decidedly. I'm just gonna build that right now. Okay, furniture, hospital bed, and MISC vitals monitor. Okay. What? Like, it's been nonstop. At least we got some components. Hey, did we ever make this bionic leg? No, we didn't. Bacchus, guess what you're doing today? Oh, Clyde. Sorry. Clyde, you're undrafted. Ben, you're undrafted. So I think I picked a good spot for the hospital. It's been working out pretty well. I am gonna put some more light in here. I know my priorities are all over the place. I understand that. But like, you know, I do things when they occur to me so that I don't forget. What is this? Party spot. So we got a bit more steel. Everything's going okay. It sucks about Satsuki. But other than that, we've been alright. Martin's cache of treasure, recurve bow, and a telescope. 6-man hunting Yorkshire Terriers. How far away is it? Really close. That's like not even a day. That's like an afternoon. Bacchus. Can I get you to, well, go ahead and, I'm actually gonna get you to, why can't I click on this? Oh, worker lure. I guess I've been distracting lure a lot with extra stuff. Lure is okay. Right arm gunshot sniper rifle. I think that Clyde accidentally hit lure. go ahead and work on that. I guess whoever starts the project has to finish it. Good to know in the future, because I would prefer Bacchus start those kind of things. Maybe I can specify this to be Bacchus only. I don't know if I can do that. We're still doing pretty good for meat. We still have pemmican, tons of pemmican. Like a ridiculous amount of pemmican. We are kind of chewing through our meat though. It's got to be said. I really just kind of want to get the flooring done before I start making the kitchen. I understand that's probably pretty frustrating, but you know, I do want to do that. I do also want to move this over. I remember I mentioned I wanted to do that like ages ago. Can we just like copy that? Nope. I guess not. It sucks that it like while we're building this, we're gonna be like kind of defenseless. Also, this needs to be constructed. Is that steel deteriorating? No. Everyone's pretty much back to full health, which is nice. Hey, the flooring is almost done. What a miracle. I definitely want to have autocannons in every, like 2 of them in every spot now. Like that's not a question anymore. Ambrosia sprout. I really wish it wouldn't. I wish it would not. I guess this is going to be a drain on our power as well. Something that has only just occurred to me. We're going to need more power. Do we have another convenient geyser nearby? A convenient one, no, but we do have more geysers. We've kind of exhausted our convenient geysers. So if we want more power, we're going to need another water wheel. We could build another water wheel facing the other way, like we could do one like this. But we don't have enough wood. It costs more wood than anything. Donkey? I swear to God. I swear to God, Donkey. And I'm pretty sure we do have the leg now. Where is the leg? Did it get stored out here? I don't see it here anymore, which means it got finished. Did it get botched? Is it being placed somewhere that I don't know about? Sorry, what happened to the bionic leg? I see we don't have one. Did it get botched? Let me see here. I'm not seeing that it was like, I'm not seeing a failed. But I'm not seeing a success either. Bionic heart. Really wish I understand in the next update, like the next major update. Oh, we have a skill trainer shooting. God damn it. Let's get Rego to use that immediately before I forget. I know. Okay, is that it right there? Bionic leg. Okay, cool. So we do have one. All right, Ben, health, add bill, Bionic leg, left leg. I swear to God, Donkey, if you mess this up, you're inspired again. His medical is 14. Nice. He has a bionic leg. Fantastic. Ben has a leg again. Happy for him. Proud of him, even. I've noticed it's gotten quite cold. It's not nearly the toasty warm that I've come to expect. All right, so here's what I'd like to do. What I'd like to do is not just finish these roads, but also build the other roads that I wanted to build. Like, that was just kind of the start. I wanted to do roads here and finish these roads here and these roads here. That's a lot of roads. And we know how long this takes. A long time. Takes a long... Excuse me, what? Did I tell them to change all of the growing zones to saguaro cactus? Oh my God. How is that? Why is that even a thing I can do? You know what? We don't need psychoid plants anymore. I just don't see a point in them. Oh God. All right, so now I gotta go through these. I noticed we don't have any like plant-based medicine anymore. Strawberry, I don't know, potato. This should be saguaro. This should be hay. This is hay still. Still hay. What an annoying thing that it can basically destroy everything. I don't know, there's something weird about my growing zones. They all seem to be connected somehow. So I guess one of the reasons I want to get the roads finished is because once I start constructing this kitchen, I'm not going to be working on roads for a very long time. So it would be really nice to just get them done. I know this is possibly really frustrating for people because like I've only been building roads for a while now. But we're so close to being finished with this, and then I don't have to worry about it ever again. Like that. I just want to get this shit done. And I guess we'll like want like this. Actually, no, we don't want to do that because we might expand these. So let's like not do that and not do that either. Once we have our kitchen built and we expand the storerooms, then we'll do that. And then we also want some roads here. But again, I'm not sure if I want to do something with this area. I don't know. We can do like this. Like it's easy to tell that some parts are just not going to change. They're just going to stay like that. That looks like a lot, and of course there's still these places are still not done yet either. But you know, once those are built, then we can start focusing on like actually building the next part. I like the kitchen is a nice thing that I need to improve, but it's let's face it, not a priority. It's really not. Things have been working for a while like this, and they've been working, and it sucks that they have to travel quite a bit to you know, eat their meal, but they've been doing it and they've been managing. So I honestly don't think it's like a huge priority to move the kitchen to optimize things slightly. I will do it, but I like the roads more because they increase the speed of everyone. Like it's actually, it optimizes the base, I think, a lot more. Maybe I'm wrong. So we don't want to do that. This was tempting, but yeah. Rego, oh wow, shooting 11. That trainer really did well for him. Neri needs a weapon. Let's give him a plasteel. Oh, that's a poor plasteel mace. Let's give him a Pila. Lou is good at shooting. We need to get him a shooting trainer. Trexigo also needs a gun. We need to make another assault rifle. I bet you, yeah, I bet you there was assault rifles over there that deteriorated and now they're just gone. Well, let's make a couple of assault rifles. Should probably also make some shield belts. All I wanted was some wood, you know? I noticed this has gone back to hay grass. The whole point... Did I seriously do that? The whole point was to have this zone being cactus. Because I need more wood. God damn. It's just... ugh. Shoot Frenzy Galen. Good for him. Good job, Galen. Sculpture. There's other things I want to do. I've been kind of working on like some very outside stuff. I definitely want to have... I want to build another autocannon. Let's just build a copy here as well. We ran out of components, huh? That's fine. We'll get back on track on those. And the idea here is that we're not building one here. Ben is inspired, huh? We're gonna build it here, and then we're gonna move this entrance up one. So that's how we're improving that. But like it's gonna be annoying because we're gonna have to build the walls again. I want to do this after I finish building the flooring. But we know what our objectives are. Like I could start planning out the kitchen at this point. I do want to like leave room for the storeroom. Like I want to probably plan it to be this big. And then I probably also want to have a gap between the storeroom and the kitchen. That's pretty... Oh no, it can be one shorter because whoops. Because we need it to be 2 spaces wide interior so that That's the optimal for shelves. Disease fibrous Mechanites. Oh god, not good. It's a lot of people as well. And then so we want to have a two space gap, and then we'll have this as our new kitchen. Subject to change, of course. I think we do want to have a room for the butcher, but it's really tricky. I feel like just keeping the butcher where they are might be a good idea, or like moving it somewhere else, but I kind of don't think it actually benefits us by having the butcher. Like, the nice thing is that the butcher can bring corpses into the storeroom, so there is that. But it's just such a pain in the butt. Like, we gotta move the like, if we put the butcher room anywhere near the kitchen, it just makes such a mess. So I'm really not a huge fan. So also, there's nothing saying we couldn't expand these outwards one more. So like, we could have this be like this. Would that actually benefit us? I don't think it would, because it's not enough room to have an extra set of 2 shelves like this. So instead we'll go like that, and that's at least enough for shelves on the back wall, right? So then so we'll extend like that, and that'll be the full length of the storeroom. I know it means that our roads are not like uniform, but we don't actually have to build roads here. I don't think, I really don't think it's necessary. So then I don't need time to be stopped right now. So do we have a room for, I guess we could put the butcher on the other side of the storeroom. There is that. So we could have it like here. That's a lot of room to dedicate to the butcher. So instead, like, the butcher room does not need to be large. It really only needs to be just barely large enough, because the person barely spends any time in there, right? It could be like this, butcher table, chair, light. That's it, right? And then we could have like door here, and we could even we could obviously have a door here as well, but like, this could be our kind of like stop the cold air from escaping kind of thing, like right like that. Better actually, why don't we do it like that? I don't know what this space is like. We could just do it like this. That's not bad. So like door, right? So they come in, butcher, move in here, store meat over there, right? And that way there's a, stops air coming in, there's a stopgap over there, the butcher is close enough. Alternatively, I'm just thinking about this, probably overthinking this, but alternatively, we could just have a room like this, and then, comes in, butchers, goes into the storeroom, good enough. I don't think it needs to be more complicated than that. Meanwhile, down here, it would be nice to have at least enough room for 2 kitchens. Like, we could just do something like this, right? So kitchen here, kitchen here. And then, I mean, I guess doors there. It would be better if this was odd rather than even. To be honest, it's not great, but I don't think it matters too much. I don't know. I love that this room is ugly. It's only ugly. I think this is fine. But let's like just real quick plan out what the shelves are gonna look like. Like we could do shelves like this. And then so let's see, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I know I could have 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I know I could have done this better. Like that's 15. It's an odd number, and so therefore the shelves aren't going to work. But what if we did? Yeah, it's actually not going to work in both ways. This room really sucks. I think we need to reduce the storeroom slightly. We could expand it by 1 shelf. So we go like that, and then this is wall here. You know, same setup. Boop, boop, boop. Like I don't need to do this, but... So then that gives us a slight bit of flexibility, so we could go like 1 more out. And that way we can have 1 door here, or we could even have 2 doors on either side. It's just better overall, I think. Also, we could consider having this 1 more down. Like this. And, you know, so kitchen, kitchen, door, door. And that way, this ends up being an odd number, or sorry, an even number. So then we can do row like that, and then we can do 2 rows like that. It's maybe not ideal. Maybe it's better to do sideways. I don't know. It's a tricky thing, and also like we probably want to have, you know, multiple entrances, right? Like, they have to grab the food. That's the whole point of doing this, right? So, how are they going to grab the food? Maybe where the butcher is, we have another little entrance point. Like here. So then we can do like that. It's a little awkward, but it's not awful. But it does kind of mean that we have to have shelves either, like we probably have to have spaces for shelf, like spaces between shelves. So we could have like shelves there, shelf, shelf, shelf. That works pretty well. So then they can come in through like that. I am starting to think already that we just move this whole thing over like this. And that way, like, okay, they have to walk diagonally slightly, but it's still better than it was. Right? And then, what is this? 11? Not great. That's not great. So we'd have to be like that. But again, we're probably going to have spaces anyway. So at least this gets to be a shelf. And then we could do something like this. That's not bad. And then shelf like that. Shelf like that. That's even. And then that's 10. Okay. That's not bad. I wish I could, like, paint these in any kind of way. But I think that this is going to be the storeroom. I think the only thing that might improve things slightly is if we just don't have a shelf there, and that adds a little bit more room to move around. But yeah, so butcher room, storeroom, 1 space, you know, kitchens down here, they can move in, store things. People can grab food more easily. I think all of that works out pretty well. We'll worry about storing, like how we store things a bit later. How's this doing? Doesn't have the components, but we have enough components, we just haven't placed it yet. What is this? Oh, sandstone. It just hasn't been placed yet. So yeah, I am pretty content with that. What's this? What we do with this? I'm not sure yet. Maybe a second hospital. Who knows? Like it's a kind of a shame to rip up the sterile flooring without doing anything with it. So I don't know if I want to necessarily do that. Second hospital's not a horrible idea. It's just the first thing that came to my head. So that's an option. Don't know. Other than that, maybe more housing. Probably not more housing. We have enough people. Well, we did lose one. We do want more people, I think, eventually. Wow, that took up quite a lot of time planning that out. I don't know. Let me know what you think of my hospital or hospital design. Like food storage design. I think that there is probably better ways of doing it, but I don't hate this. I think that this is okay. Yeah. I guess the only thing I would prefer, no, I think it's fine. Because the thing is that like, the cooks are going to come in probably with the corpses or whatever. Someone's going to come in with the corpses from this angle. The kitchen serves as a stopgap for the cold here. So that makes sure that the cold air doesn't escape too badly on that side. This one's got a stopgap. Butcher is like on the opposite end of the, I think the only thing that I don't like about this is the butcher tape room being so close to the food storage. So like there is a possibility of, like, I guess, like the butcher will like, they're already butchering meat and then leaving through here. Like